gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
We learned late today that police have arrested a father in the death of his 5-year-old little boy. That man now charged with murder tonight.
Wow. So, I mean, the first 10 seconds are chilling to hear. A father charged with the death of his own child. You know, you think about this and you say, hey, you know, how could someone do something like this? How could you do this to your own flesh and blood? And, you know, the reality is that there are a lot of people out here who have a heartless mind, have a heartless mindset, and are completely crashing out, whether you want to blame mental health or other issues or factors. At the end of the day, this type of behavior should not be accepted, and we need to really figure out how to, prevent these things from happening. What are the signs that this father was abusive? How are we going to push forward to protect these children from the people who are supposed to be protecting them?
24-year-old Laron Gardner Jr. is the child's father. Police say 3 days ago they got a report that a child had fallen down a flight of stairs in a home on Conestoga Avenue near Algonquin Park. But investigators discovered the child's injuries were more severe and inconsistent with the fall. The 5-year-old boy died at the hospital the next day. Gardner was arrested this afternoon. According to his arrest citation, his 4-year-old daughter was also there and witnessed everything and was kicked in the chest by her father. Gardner's tonight charged with murder, child abuse, and other charges. And hello, everybody. Right now on this Friday evening at 6 o'clock, we're following breaking news for you as we come on the air. I'm Doug Prophet. Police make an arrest in the death of a 5-year-old. This happened 3 days ago. 24-year-old Laron Gardner Jr. is the child's father. Officials say it was originally reported as a child who fell down a flight of stairs in a home on Conestoga Avenue. But the child's injuries were more severe and inconsistent with a fall.
So they said that he fell down a flight of stairs, and then we realized the injuries are not consistent with the story they are trying to tell us and the truth that they are trying to hide. These super gremlins are on demon time.
Police say he died at the hospital the next day. Officials say a 4-year-old sister was also present. According to the arrest citation that we got into the newsroom late this afternoon, she was also kicked in the chest by her father. Gardner was arrested and charged with murder, child abuse, and other charges.
Damn. Kicked his own daughter in the chest. Crazy work.
Her old sister was also present. According to the arrest citation that we got into the newsroom late this afternoon, she was also kicked in the chest by her father. Gardner was arrested and charged with murder, child abuse, and other charges.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Jenquavius Jackson, and y'all already know I'm demonetized and shadow banned in this bitch. So if you want to contribute, go to the Cash App, the PayPal, the GoFundMe, or join the Patreon. Also, don't forget to visit the merch store for all your favorite BGZM News 17 gear, including our exclusive Trump is a Blood t-shirt. Go fast before they sell out. They are already flying off the shelves, no cap. And remember, these super gremlins are on demon time.
Learn new disturbing details in the death of a 5-year-old in Louisville.
The boy's father, Laron Gardner Jr., was just arrested and charged with murder, criminal abuse, and assault. Police were called to a home on Conestoga Avenue near Beach Street Tuesday afternoon. That's near Algonquin Park. At the time, officers were told that the boy fell down the stairs. He was taken to the hospital where he died. Investigators say that child had more severe injuries which caused his death. His father is accused of kicking, slamming, biting the child before pushing him down a set of stairs.
Kicking, slamming, pushing, biting. I mean, what is this, The Walking Dead? I mean, we're really going to have to come to terms with the the issues in the culture that are allowing, enabling, and, you know, maybe even promoting this type of behavior toward children. You know, we talk about discipline and making sure that children are reared right and not, you know, having the rod spared. But this is too far. This is not discipline. This is abuse. And honestly, there is a fine line, but he has completely crossed the line. And I think that a lot of people should learn from this.
Investigators say that child had more severe injuries which caused his death. His father is accused of kicking, slamming, biting the child before pushing him down a set of stairs. Police say Gardner also kicked his 4-year-old daughter in the chest. That young boy's name has not yet been released.
Louisville man charged with murder after police said he pushed his 5-year-old son down the stairs, pleads not guilty in court. 24-year-old Laron Gardner Jr. stood before a judge this morning. He's facing murder, criminal abuse, and assault charges. Gardner is accused of kicking, slamming, and biting 5-year-old Elious Rayne before pushing him down the stairs.
Wow. And you know, these people who are going to be locked up with him are hearing these charges. And, you know, I'm not saying that he will face retribution in prison, because nowadays people in jail really don't care about what your charges was. I mean, you just gonna do your time, and that's that. Unless you actually do something weird to them, that's the only time where they'll really react like that, or if it's a paid hit. But I hope that he is not embraced in there, and I hope that they punk him, honestly. And he is gonna have to live with the decision and the violence that he rained on his family for the rest of his life.
He also allegedly kicked his 4-year-old daughter in the chest. A judge set Gardner's bond at $1 million cash. He's scheduled to be back in court September 15th. A vigil is being held for Elious Rayne tomorrow at Algonquin Park from 4 to 8.
Death of his 5-year-old father charged in a Louisville father charged in the death of his 5-year-old son was arraigned in court today. 24-year-old Laron Gardner Jr. faces charges of murder, first-degree criminal abuse, and fourth-degree assault after the child died on Wednesday. Court documents say he pushed the boy down a flight of stairs in the Park Duval neighborhood. Gardner was reportedly alone with the boy and his sister at the time. The girl told police that Gardner kicked, slammed, and bit the boy before pushing him down the stairs.
There's no question that Mr. Gardner is a danger to this community and a danger to victims that remain in the household that he was in, and possibly to the community at large.
The judge ordered that Gardner's bond remain at $1 million and issued a no-contact order for all minors. His next court appearance is scheduled for mid-September.
New tonight, we are learning the identity of the 5-year-old boy who police say died at the hands of his father. This is Elious Rayne. His mother reached out to us tonight and gave us these photos of him. Police were called to a home on Conestoga Avenue near Beach Street Tuesday afternoon.
Dang. So as you guys can see, this young man, he actually looks mixed. You can see the people taking care of him right now are white. Looks like a white woman here. So this is a interracial relationship and created interracial child, and now you have this monster who deleted his own child. I mean, the kid's cute. It's a horrible story, and I just know that the family are completely devastated.
That's near Algonquin Park. Officers were told the little boy fell down the stairs, but his injuries were more severe. He was taken to the hospital where he died. A vigil is being held this Sunday for him at Algonquin Park from 4 to 8. And 24-year-old Laron Gardner Jr. is facing murder, criminal abuse, and assault charges. Gardner is accused of kicking, slamming, and biting the child before pushing him down the stairs. Police say Gardner also kicked his 4-year-old daughter in the chest.
First tonight, remembering a young boy as his father faces a number of charges related to the child's death. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Norman Seawright. Family and friends met at Algonquin Park today to remember 5-year-old Elious Rayne after his father, Laron Gardner Jr., was arraigned on multiple charges connected to the boy's death. WLKY's Joyce O'Geary spoke to Eli's grandmother about honoring the boy's life at today's vigil.
My baby was a 5-year-old little boy that had so much to look forward to, and he's not here no more.
His grandmother, Tony Bender, wanted Sunday to be about love, memory, and community. Algonquin Park became a place of healing where family and friends gathered to honor the life.
So another balloon release, unfortunately. We have to witness this again, which is sad.
Of Elious Rayne. Eli's family chose Algonquin Park for the balloon release, a place where he laughed and played for the very last time.
He played here Tuesday morning, and we wanted to come here because we knew he had just had fun here, so we could at least remember some of the smiles.
This came a day after his father, Laron Gardner Jr., was arraigned on murder and abuse charges in connection to Eli's death.
How you could hurt a baby so sweet as him, I don't get it. I don't understand it. We miss him so much. I don't know what we're gonna do without him around.
Bender also spoke about Eli's joyful personality.
Every time I got to see him, he was just so excited, and he was always smiling, always. He was such a good little kid, and he was so sweet.
She worries about his younger sister, Echo.
She told us Wednesday night that she wanted to have enough orange balloons going up so Eli would know that she loves him.
The sky was filled with orange balloons, Eli's favorite, and the colors of the rainbow.
It's hard seeing Echo running around and I don't see Eli because they're always together. Yeah, it's hard.
Though the pain is still fresh, the vigil served as a reminder of the love Eli brought to those around him, leaving a lasting impact despite his young age.
He was such a happy little kid. Every time he was around us, he was good-natured, he would listen, he played, loved his little sister.
Joyce O'Geary, WLKY News.
Joyce, that was a heartbreaking story. And we do have a link to this family's GoFundMe account. That's on our website, WLKY.com.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.